Hello, welcome back to the Yorkshire Dales. I'm in this second field which I thought was a rubbish field, and so far it is. So, someone asked me about non-motion. Right, this is in GM power. There you are, look, nice 80 signal. Click this button here because I've got this set up. My pinpointer I've got set up into non-motion audio discrimination. I've no tuning on it and I've no ground balance on it. It's just as it is at the moment. And that is exactly pinpointing the signal. It's a bit loud for me, I don't particularly think it's going to be anything. And there you see, it's a folded up hunk of tinfoil silver paper. A coin would have been much sharper, a much sharper signal than that. It's just a copper ring type thing. Yeah, very nice sash buckle. It's got numbers on the back there, and it says silver plated in there. Yeah. I've got something, my goodness. Oh, look. A clog hasp. That's the one that the clasp fits into. Yeah, clips onto that. I ain't doing right well up here, I'll tell you. One sash buckle and a clog clip. And I've done half the top of this field. Where's the coins? They're probably in that half, you know, it's the way it goes, isn't it? I hope. Now that's a fancy top off something, isn't it? I wouldn't have minded finding all of that. Where's the other bit? Now there's one weird and wonderful piece of lead. Now they're cut by hand of those teeth. Very rough. Wonder what that was for. Oh, that come up, I thought, coin, button, stud. It's a big pewter stud. I think it's pewter. Can't see a design on it. Look, a coin ball. But I've nearly done this top part of the field and there hasn't been a coin, so don't keep your hopes up. Oh, it's coin. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. It's a button. Ah, look. Oh, this is going to be coinless hunt, is this? Oh, see that? It's a ring. Yeah, that was on its side there. Like that. 56s, but then it was throwing in the odd 74, so I thought I'll dig it, just see. Oops. That way round it had knocked me 91 out. A few feet off the wall, look, nearly finished the field, and lo and behold I get a coin. A 1955 ship halfpenny, Queen Elizabeth, nice condition. Oh dear, now we're just going to say this field was total and utter coinless, but it isn't. Oh, hey, nice that. I'll put that in a little packet. Clog clip. It was pretty near that halfpenny, and I only dug it because it was a 46 signal, but it was near that other one. That's the clasp, the one that goes into the hasp. There was this very, very iffy signal, so I went down to 14 inches for it. And it's a door handle. I don't know. Oh, that one's unexpected. A nice buckle. All within a couple of feet of one another. Right, well, I've given the top of that field away. I'm going to go down there and do the bottom half of that field, which I've been avoiding doing because that's going to be rubbish. What a day. There was a footpath, went from down there, came through that field right up to this corner here, and that over there is the golf field. but it's all got lost here. So I thought I'd just have a look around here. And I found this, which is quite interesting. It's a ring, but it's fastened to the stanchion look, whatever they call it, which will explain some of those rings you're getting. They go through these little eyelet things. Oh, another tag, look. The number on, lead. I'm back in the bottom of that field now, the one I split into 4 parts. We're going to do the bottom quarter, hopefully. Now, look at the difference. This field was used, that other one wasn't. I thought this was a big spoon, but it isn't. It's a horse brass, and I think it says Mitchell. I think Sadler Keithley. So you can bet your bottom dollar that was shined up bright, and that was on a dray horse, cart horse. Nice one. Let's hope there's something else along here. I'll carry a bag, and what do I get? I get a herd of cows round, young heifers, going, hey, something going, what you got? There is nothing, look. Look. Oh, don't lick me camera. Right, now this field seems to be very much like the gold field. There was all gold and silver at the top, and then right down the bottom, sort of barren in the middle, right down the bottom there was some more goodies. Now that one up there, it's not as old, but there was silver, and down here, against the wall on the bottom, I'm coming up again buckles and horse stuff. Looks pretty much the same as that other field. I got half a crown down the bottom, a Georgian half crown. Let's see what I can do here. Put the jacket off, it's getting a bit warm. I'm getting a few of these lead animal identification tags, and look at this. That come out, I thought, it's iron, and then I took this part off, and it's got a key in it. And it stayed in very, very, very good condition as it was inside the leather, look. Hey! Well, number of people who lose keys. I thought that were a coin, a big coin, but it's a weight. It's got hallmarks in there, look. I'll have to clean them up properly. I think that's a brooch. Everything's coming from this little section here. I think this is where he parked his wagon. Came in there, parked his wagon here. Okie dokie, with one more animal tag, look, number. I'm gonna call it a day. Take my wife out for tea. Now that means dinner. It's a meal. It's an evening meal. Around about 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock-ish. Someone thought I really meant tea. We don't drink tea. A lot of English drink tea, but we don't drink tea. So I'm going to leave you with this. I'm going to head up to the car now, and if I don't find anything, we'll see you at the Roundup. Hello, welcome to the Roundup. Whew. It was a hard day today. I went into a field thinking, hey, if this is anything like the next field that I've already been in, it's going to be great. But the trouble was, it was just junk. A junkite field. Copper. That's a connector. Brass. That's a bolt that's sheared. Whoop. A screw. A nut. A door handle. Lead. I always unfold it just to see if there's anything inside, but there wasn't. A little bit of lead there with a hole. Don't know what that's for. And a bit of metal there with a hole. I got a lot of holy stuff today, look. Eyelets for tarpaulins. Brass ring. Yeah, This one's actually been fitted onto something. Get a lot of these rings on their own, just wonder what they're for. That's a clip, don't know what for. And that's just a washer. That's the roundy bits. Now, the only thing I got out of that field that was worth having was this. And that is one very nice halfpenny. 1955. Queen Elizabeth. Bronze halfpenny. Nice one. Now, the other field, it was the bottom, just down by the bottom wall of a field that I've already done, but I hadn't done down the bottom. So I thought, well, I've naught to lose, might as well go do it. And it was quite productive. That's a harmonica reed, isn't it? Well gone. That's just a bronze screw-in thingy. Handle of a knife, thick knife, pewter. Always a good sign. Hey. Rivet. Stud there, look, for fastening something on. This were good. Came like that and I thought, hey, a bit of rusty metal. Then, oops, it just slipped apart and I thought, ooh, shiny, shiny, look. It kept it in really good condition, that key. Then, look. I've had these before, if you're following you'll have known, but here, oh, 4 of them, right close together. There was a saddler, a local saddler must have parked his wagon just in that place in the field, because there was all sorts of stuff just in a very small area. But here we go, 227, 60, 921, bit of variation. What intrigues me, see this, which I would have just wondered what this was, bit of lead with a hole in. I know what it is now, look. It's the top of an animal tag. Oh, slowly, 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 all comes together. These are all lead, of course. Now, I think that's a button. That's a very familiar looking thing there, but it has broken off. Look. Right, a clog clips. This is a clasp and this is a hasp. And if you look round here, look, these go on clogs on the leathers. That broad part there, let me get this to focus properly. That clips into the leather and that little clip clips into the hasp on the other side. You just pull the leather tight and fasten them together and the clips just go into one another, look, like that. And that's how they work. Clog clips. Oh, get hundreds of them round my way, but other people don't seem to get them at all. Although Peter got one in South Africa. Now a weight. It's ugly. Very iffy. It did have, oh hey, I can probably read, oh, what does that say? Get this thing the right way around. There we go, I can read something. 300, oh, Elizabeth, God, it must be older than that. 305. I'm upside down. Can you make anything out of those? No, just the crown and the arse. But that's Elizabeth. Well, that could be back into 50s. 50-year-old maybe. Okay, we're on to buckles. Like me buckles, nice ones. Oh, this. Look at that little rosette. Isn't that a beauty? There's the pins in there, I think. and that was pinned on to something, probably to do with horses, on the horse, on the leathers. This, I don't know what this is. Somebody's had fun putting teeth on here, but why? 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 Anybody know what that is? So then we come to the piece de résistance 2. This one. I thought it was a sash buckle, and if I can find it, whereabouts are you? There you are. It says Weaver's Patent. I thought it said silver plated. It doesn't. It says Weaver's Patent, August 20th, 1878. Now that's the American way of putting the dates, isn't it? Because I'd have put 20th of August, 1878. So that was made on an American patent. Could well have come from America. Now this one, whoa, horse brass, and it says F.H. Mitchell Sadler Keithley. Now there was one of these on eBay not long back. I managed to get the photo of it. And what did it go for? £17, I think. But it was nice and bright and shiny, and he was trying to convince people, oh, it's old, it's not a replica. Well, this is an old one, no doubt about this. And the 4 pins there for going through the leather. I'll put a picture on and show you what the leather looks like, or they should, with these brasses on. But all in all, I've had a good day today. Okay, I only got one coin, so what? Mitchell, that was my wife's mother's name, so we got Mitchells in our ancestry there. Touch of the American connections, nice rosette, look at that, buckles and animal tags, yes. So there you are, look, it's all coming together slowly though, these fields for the history, but when I get in one that's only producing that sort of stuff, oh, it's boring. But it's fun. So there it is, it's out there. So get yourself out there, get some found, and we'll see you on the next video. Take care. Bye.